I never thought that I would see the day when a blockbuster deal would happen like this, unless it was in like the NFL or the MLS. But today, Elon Musk has tweeted out that he has made a deal uh, with Twitter. He says, "Here, I made an offer." Now, you might be asking, what does that mean for Twitter? I guess from like researching it and going a little bit deeper, he wants it to be a little bit more like free speech, but I don't really know what he means by that because the only thing that you're not allowed to do on Twitter is like post violence or like shit like that. So unless he wants people to like attack other people and be able to say the N word with a hard R, like I don't get it. But yeah, he this deal that he made is just like a twit longer. Let's take a look. He says right here, item 4 of the scheduled 13D is amended and restrained in its entirety entity, or to read as follows. On April 13th, 2022, the reporting person delivered letter to the issuer. The letter, which contained a non-binding proposal to acquire the outstanding common stock of the issuer not owned by the reporting person, valuing the common stock at $54.20. Now, I'm an absolute fucking idiot, so to dumb it down, he's offering to buy Twitter for a total of $54.20 a stock, which isn't even that bad because he owns, I think 9% was what he owns, something like that. But he basically is just wanting to buy Twitter. I think the deal comes out to be like 43 or 47 billion dollars or something absolutely crazy, which is just pennies for this dude because his net worth, I believe, is like 250 billion or something like that. I don't remember the exact number off the top of my head, but it's a shit ton. But let's continue. So he says the proposal is non-binding and once structured and agreed upon would be conditioned upon, among other things, the receipt of any required governmental approvals, complementary legal, business, regulatory, accounting, and tax due diligence. Now, from what I can tell by this, he just is basically saying that he wants people to be able to be like, or he wants to have complete control of Twitter, which would make sense because he would become the owner of Twitter. But it's super strange to me that he is trying to do this. Like, I mean, it shouldn't be because he made a joke about it like months ago. But yeah, he's just going insane with this. And I think that it's insane that he has enough money to do this. I also think that like this could really change and affect a lot of things. For example, if you look at like the alternative social media services like Gab and BitChute and all that, dude, just like hopping on there, all they want to do is have Elon suck their cock, bro. Like they just really need something from him. They would do anything to recognize him. He obviously doesn't, and I think what also hurts this worse is the crypto bros, because ever since Dogecoin hopped on, as Charlie mentioned in his video today, which I can link down below if you guys are interested, or most critical, every time Elon Musk tweets something, the comments are just, recognize this coin, check out the new coin of the future, check out Donkey Butt 23 coin. Like, it's just absolutely insane. But yeah, I just wanted to sit here and talk about this for a minute, because this could be like really big and insane for people. I don't know what his overall goal is. He like Twitter is always going to be a cesspool. I mean, it's not nearly as bad as Reddit, but like Twitter is just awful. Like you constantly have people arguing and debate broing on Twitter. Anytime anything is said, someone disagrees or agrees, and they're just call the other person like names and shit. That's all Twitter is used for. Like I genuinely don't understand what he wants from here. Like this, it just makes zero sense to me. He like acts like there's this huge problem of free speech on Twitter, but in my mind, and I don't even think that this is political to say this, there isn't. He like the people that get banned break the TOS. I guess he doesn't want there to be a TOS, but if you don't have a TOS, then that's going to be like a net negative. Like you'll have people saying just shit off the wall. I mean, they already do, but like it'll be worse. Like there'll be videos of dead bodies and shit all over the place. I don't think that he, like Elon Musk, actually knows what he wants. And I just think that this is absolutely insane that he's making this offer. Now looking at if this offer gets rejected, I think it's like it probably won't be, and Elon Musk will probably own Twitter because he's gonna end up selling his stock because he said further down as he is right here, it says further down, neither the letter nor the Schedule 13D is meant to be nor should be constructed as an offer to buy or an offer to sell any of the securities. The reporting person intends to review his investment in the issuer on a continuing basis, depending on the factors discussed at Heroin. The reporting person may, from time to time, acquire additional shares of common stock or retain and or sell all or a portion. So from what I can tell, this basically means that, like, if Twitter says no, he's just going to sell all his stock, which will fucking destroy Twitter. I mean, I'm not a finance guy. I got some friends that are finance guys, but in my mind, it will absolutely, like, slam Twitter. Like, Twitter's value will decrease a fuck ton. And I don't know. It's just really weird to me that he's wanting to do this. And I mean, it shouldn't be, because all he's done for the last, like, few years, is post on Twitter about how he wants to own it and how free speech shouldn't be impeded, even though I don't think that it is impeded. It's just absolutely insane to me. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about this for a minute, and that's about all. Thanks.